Why are constant terms important in basic algebra? Imagine trying to build a house without a solid foundation. It would be tough, right? In basic algebra, constant terms act like that foundation, providing stability to our equations and expressions. So why are they so important? Let's break it down. Constant terms are fixed values that do not change. They give us a stable reference point when we work with algebraic expressions. For example, in the expression 5 times x plus 3, the 3 is the constant term. It stands alone and does not vary. While the 5 times can change based on the value of x, this fixed number helps us understand the relationship between the variable and the constant. When we simplify expressions, constant terms play a key role. They separate the variable parts from the fixed numbers. This makes it easier to see what we are working with. Also, when we want to evaluate expressions for specific values of variables, we can add or subtract a constant term to find the result. In equations, constant terms allow us to isolate variables. This means we can find the value of the variable by using the known constant. For instance, if we have an equation like 2 times x plus 5 equals 10, the 5 is the constant term. We can easily move it to one side to solve for x. Constant terms are also essential when graphing linear equations. They often representing the y-intercept, which is where the graph crosses the y-axis. This gives us a clear starting point for our graph. Understanding the difference between coefficients and constant terms is also important. In the expression 4 times x plus 7, 4 is the coefficient of x, while 7 is the constant term. Recognizing this difference helps learners grasp how algebraic expressions are structured. In real life, constant terms show up in various scenarios. Think about calculating the total cost of items. If you have a fixed fee plus a variable cost, the fixed fee is your constant term. For example, a taxi fare might have a set starting fee plus a charge per mile. The starting fee is the constant term in the equation for your total fare. By understanding constant terms, learners can better navigate algebraic expressions and equations. This makes the subject more approachable and easier to work with. So, next time you see a constant term, remember how it helps create a solid foundation for your algebraic journey.